So I think the main problem in US government and society right now is cowardness. Pure chicken shit fear. That's what I see across the Republican and Democratic parties. And it's incredibly infuriating. What is bothering me the most right now is Donald Trump's absurd attempt to occupy Washington, D.C. by marching the FBI and a bunch of other government workers through some tourist areas or something like that. It's based on outright lying about what's happening with crime. And of course, the Republicans provide a worse version of this, but the Democrats are participants as well. The trend in crime, all kinds of crime, over my adult life has been down, 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 down. And there was a tiny little spike at the bottom of that massive hill of improvement during the COVID crisis, which is now mostly abating. But these chicken shits in the Republican Party, the Democratic Party, perhaps our media most of all, are pretending that we live in some kind of crime nightmare dystopia. And it's just nonsense. It's just not true. And when I see, a bunch of like armed up special operator douchebags walking through Washington, D.C., pretending they're doing something useful, it just fills me with anger and contempt for the cowardice that we see from our politicians and from our media. And this is, of course, applies to foreign policy as well. We had one bad day in September of 2001, and which was largely of our making as well, inadvertent. We created Al Qaeda in Afghanistan, and in response, we've killed millions of people, spent trillions of dollars searching for this utterly imaginary place of safety through brutality. And in economics, like we've known how to build a more just and functioning society since like the 1930s. Like I was reading about Mariner Eccles, the chairman of the Federal Reserve at that point, one of the richest people in the United States at that point, being like, oh yeah, we just need to do basic Keynesianism and basic money management, and like things would run pretty well. But we're too afraid to do that either because we're wrapped into these Reaganite fantasies. Like, it's so much about the way that the United States works and the way that the United States runs the world could be fixed really easily, but we're just continuing to listen to these chicken shits in government and society and letting them rule us with fear. I mean, are we just a cowardly nation? I don't know. It makes me quite sad.